Hello everybody, this is Tom, also known as Silverfin, and we are back with more Sandland! The incredible story written by Akira Toriyama that I know absolutely nothing about. It's been a couple of days since the last recording, purely because it's been hard to find time to record, because, it's just how it is.
Explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
We should give it a try.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Hello there, peddler man. Okay, I think I'm good on items, but thank you. I saw the exclamation mark and thought maybe he'd have a quest.
Against the people of Talbo.
You mean the food and water I pilfered?
Here we go.
They're barely getting by as things are, so this will have been a real blow to them.
Everything I stole was already slated to go to the army.
What? I should have known. The ruthless brutes. They must be doing the exact same thing to every town.
Good to know that you... Good to know that you're on the right side here, Rao.
No,
We love you.
we bust this down. I think we could make it through. Take that! Yeah.
Okay, but I can't bust this down yet. We need something we don't have. Probably a vehicle with a cannon on it. You know, some sort of... something with treads, a big gun.
There are soldiers around. Seems there's a checkpoint ahead.
You know, Rao, we could take them.
We can't be spotted.
Why can't we be spotted? We could take them.
Huh? Hear that? Wind. It's coming from over there.
Wind? Ah, from that cave. Could it lead to the base, I wonder?
It's possible.
Maybe we
can't
can
hurt to
slip
check.
by the checkpoint and do some recon.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get moving.
I do like this dynamic we've got going of Beelzebub being excitable, really
Pretty sure I
strong,
could climb up there.
smarter than he acts at first glance. And then you've got Rao, who is the old experienced one who's playing a bit of a mentor role, but also clearly has a bit of a dark past. And then you've got Thief, who is grumpy, and who is grumpy and a bit depressing sometimes, but also just really loyal and open about how he feels.
Why not fight them?
30 years ago, a whole rebel army dared to stand against them.
But the Royal Army tore them to shreds and scattered its members to the winds.
Wow. They're really that strong, huh? I can't wait to charge into their base.
Don't even think about it. Not even a fiend can take them head on.
We could give it a shot, though. Especially now that we've got the power of darkness on our side. Anyone up for some Metal Gear?
It went into the warehouse in the back.
That's not from the war. It's a new model.
Oh, I like it. Steal it for a thief?
Do you realize what you're asking for?
Yes.
All right, I'll do something about it.
Aren't you a sheriff? You're really sure it's okay for you to steal stuff?
If it belongs to that lousy Royal Army, it's fair game in my book.
Oh, I love you. You're the best, Rao.
Their security doesn't look very tight. We should be able to sneak in through the side entrance.
Yeah, we just have to be careful of that spotlight.
You've got hairspray, don't you? Mind lending it to me?
Hairspray? What are you going to do with that?
It's flammable, isn't it?
I have an idea. Let's get closer. Don't get spotted.
Consider it done, Mal. Okay, so yeah, sneaking works the same for Beelzebub as it does for Thief. You just hold the L2 button.
Here we go.
So we start by heading up here.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful here.
Damn right it might. Especially once we have a tank. Imagine all the things we can upgrade.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful. A stealth operation? Awesome!
Have you guys ever raided a base before?
Nope, never needed to.
I see. Lucky for us.
How so?
Us?
Never mind.
You're ex-Royal Army, aren't
gonna
you?
force the door open?
Nope. We'll get the soldiers to open it for us.
Okay, I am just going to mute the mic because Gino is being very loud.
Alright, so, what's the plan? I assume you have one.
Thief and I will cause a little diversion out front to draw their attention. When that happens, Prince, you sneak in from the side.
What? Why me? Go be a decoy yourself if that's what you want.
I'm game. Let's go!
Prince, you're far too willing to let this human take the reins at every turn.
Look, he does have a good plan, though.
I'll zip it. Unless you got a better idea.
Then it's decided. Let's join back up in the warehouse with the tank. Don't let the soldiers spot you in there.
You're telling me? Be careful you don't screw up, old man.
I'll certainly try not to. Now, off we go.
I do like this group dynamic.
Poison gas!
Steve says, play.
Say what? Poison gas?
What's the ruckus? Hey, who are those guys?
Now those two just run. Those three chase after
Looks like you
them.
pulled it off. Now it's time for me to shine.
Hell yeah, it is. Let's roll. Here I was expecting to have to sneak past those spotlights like Metal Gear. Maybe inside.
The others might get caught if I cause a racket. Huh. Better keep a low profile till we've joined up again.
Even if you could kick all of these guys' asses so easily. Okay. So you can sneak attack guys from behind. So far, so good. Oh, okay, that's pretty funny. That's a good animation. Can't go that way because of the patrol, so we go under. Now look, much as I'd like to stay on the ground, if it's a stealth operation, and I see a ladder, I climb it. That's just the rules.
I think I can jump it from here.
Hell yeah. Nobody looks up in the city. I mean in the military base. Anyone remember the Hero.com books well enough to get that reference? It was always the excuse they used when they were taking off flying in the city. Well, nobody looks up in the city. It's true for a lot of stealth games as well, actually. Most enemies won't notice you if you're above their position unless you've already done something to put them on guard. Not in every stealth game, of course. Depending on the type of game, you'll sometimes get some really alert enemies. Especially in games with snipers, they will often spot you regardless of elevation, which is why you have to be way more conscious of cover. Oops. That's what I get for exploring. How far back does that put us?
Oops,
Oh.
they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Okay, basically exactly where I was. I must have hit a checkpoint. Okay. Okay, stop talking and focus on the stealth. It's actually getting tricky now.
Gotta be more careful.
I think we wait for this guy to go past completely, and then we slip down and around, probably. It depends on whether he comes all the way up here or not. He doesn't, so I think I have to go this way instead. That would make more sense, and it means I can get that chest. No, I don't think... Oh, he does walk in a circle. Okay. Well, not quite a circle, but... Now, if he comes this way next, I have to wrap around. Otherwise, I can just grab the chest as I go past.
Oh, it goes on butts. Score.
An actual full-on upgrade for the tank. Beautiful. That guy's watching, so I can't go across there. I have to wrap around if I want the item. Some good stealth music, too. Admittedly, I tend to prefer the type of stealth game where you have a chance to recover if you get spotted. But that's a personal preference thing, and this game is great too. And I do occasionally enjoy a pure stealth game where, oh, if you get spotted, it's over. Like, it's not a deal breaker, it's just a preference thing. Also, I keep forgetting I can sneak attack people. I probably could have knocked out the guy that was patrolling the other crate. Damn, we scared him so hard he disintegrated.
Oh, nice. There's an opening.
Now we're right in the tents.
There's soldiers swarming all over the place.
That's why we take
Maybe
the
I can use
sneakiest
the
routes
cargo as
possible.
cover.
Ah, it's a nice little maze.
Hey, did you hear? There was a big uproar at the gate.
An old man and a short guy who was also an old man. They threw hairspray at someone and shouted poison gas and then sprinted off into the night.
Yeah, I heard. Man, today was just packed, wasn't it?
Wait, what else happened today? No, that implies something. That's foreshadowing. I know my writing. Yes, I know I see a ladder, I climb it, but this staircase looks really interesting and has a chest at the top. I'm gonna go this way first.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Also, I want to have a little look around at ground level because... Huh. Because of stuff like this. That looks important. I'm gonna look at it before we go back. But hopefully this guy won't spot me. Right? Okay, all I have to do is wait for him to go past, scare him to knock him unconscious, and then we're golden.
Nice! One down!
Hell yeah! Okay, now let's take a look at this thing.
I probably shouldn't go too crazy inside the base.
Yeah. Even if I could crawl over that way, I don't think that's what I meant to do yet. Right, I meant to go up there for some reason, so I kind of want to see what's up there. I swear, if it turns out to be, oh, well, you were meant to climb on top and then you drop down and then you use that thing to slide down onto the ground. And because you didn't go the way we were expecting, the marker hasn't moved, but you are actually supposed to go that way next. I'm going to be kind of miffed. I don't like stealth games that give you openness and then prescribe a route with trigger placements. That's just a bit of bad design, in my opinion.
Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
God damn it! Okay, that's just kind of upsetting. Trigger placements are important.
Did you hear? They captured some suspicious lady earlier.
Yeah. Heard she had tons of maps, tools, water, the works.
Doesn't seem to be from around here.
It's probably Motorcycle Girl. Which means we should probably break her out along with the tank. If I heard right, I think they said she'd been captured. I didn't imagine that, did I?
I can jump this distance.
Oh yeah. And since we're not touching the ground,
Try climbing onto the tank.
I was trying to say that when you're not touching the ground, there's no reason that you would get electrified by electrical wires that you're walking
Here
on.
we go.
But I guess I shouldn't be expecting realistic physics from from a game based on a manga that has like a certain amount of cartoon physics, and it's an acceptable break from reality. I just wasn't expecting it, and it caught me off guard because of what I was
Soldiers,
saying.
they're
That's all.
everywhere. I think the tank went into the adjacent storehouse.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. We could skip over this storehouse entirely, but there's loot, so I'm gonna sneak down there, take out the 2 guards, take the chest. Especially since I don't think there's full damage, so I can probably just go like that. And that's how you take out both guards in no time flat. I'm still annoyed with myself for the realistic physics thing. I should know game logic. If you see something sparking and you step on it, you get electrocuted. That's just game rules. That was just me being daft.
Found it. Hope the geezers are okay.
We split over to them and see
that
how they get
stinks.
here.
What's wrong with her? That little hellcat really laid into me.
Guess she's dead set on staying quiet. Come on, let's get you to the med tent. But what about the girl? Shouldn't someone, stand guard?
It'll be fine. The door's locked. How's she supposed to get out of there?
Yeah, you're right. Ah, By the way,
Famous last words,
how's the
guys.
tank? It looked like it was falling apart.
It'll be useless before long. Gonna have to call a mechanic.
Oh. Wait, I see where this is going. We need a mechanic. We have a tank. She needs breaking out. She is a mechanic. Okay then. You can tell she's a mechanic because she wears goggles.
So this is a tank. How the heck do you drive it?
Huh, there's a shovel and some other bits strapped to the back.
Sorry for the wait, Prince. So this is our new tank. Look at this. 4 anti-grav stones. Big ones, too. But it's mid-repair. Won't run like this.
So what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Demon?
Huh?
You really do exist. What am I saying? Not the time for this. Hey, wanna get that tank running?
Why? What's it to ya?
Promise to get me out of here, and I'll fix it for you.
We appreciate the offer, but who exactly are you?
Can't these little details wait? Those grunts will be back any second.
We don't have the luxury of choice here. Prince, let's help her out. At this point, we need that tank just to escape this base.
Okay.
That's something we can get behind. Okay. So who are you?
I'm Anne, and it's your lucky day. I happen to be an ace mechanic.
I'm going to call you Bulma.
Wait a second. You're that girl those royals were chasing.
Sorry, I
after
can't
back
help
in
but make the
Talbot,
comparison.
aren't you?
So those goons were swapping out the transmission, huh? They don't have a new one, though. Gonna have to jury-rig some old ones together.
What do you need? I'll hop out.
Thanks, but this is nothing. Won't take long. In the meantime, how about you introduce yourselves?
I'm Rao. This here's Beelzebub and Thief.
This is the first time I've ever seen a demon face to face. Is it normal for you guys to run around with humans like this?
Alliance of Convenience.
Absolutely not. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead with the...
Sorry, Gramps. Could you scooch for a sec?
I have a name, thank you.
What kind of name is Thief? Like, no offense, but...
Okay, old man. Maybe we can fix the tank. But how are we supposed to get out of the base with it?
They're already on alert for hostiles after that diversion. We'll fake a deployment order. Prince, Thief, you two hide in the tank.
There we go. That should get us moving.
Nice job. Your ability speaks for itself.
So, do I hide in the tank too? Ugh, you're not gonna just leave me here, are you?
No, but...
Those soldiers are coming. We've gotta go.
We've got no choice. Climb in.
Hold on.
Forget it. We gotta hustle.
No, there's something very important in my things.
Huh. Looks like a heirloom necklace that's also part of a machine.
Why, you planning to steal the tank all for yourself from the start, were you?
Crap.
Get in, hurry!
So much for sneaky yet.
Why'd you shield me? A bullet wouldn't have even scratched me.
No choice now. We'll have to break through. Time to go loud.
Let me
Aye,
take
aye,
the lead
sir.
for a bit, old man.
Okay, first step. Blasting through this door. All right, good work.
Easy peasy.
The silent
Stay sharp,
approach
kid.
was never going to end
Front
well
gate's to our
anyway.
right. Head for that.
Soldiers closing in! Focus, or we're toast!
Front gate. Right, got it.
Reinforcements from the checkpoint.
Shouldn't be a
Reese,
problem for
Don't
us.
bother wasting time fighting them. Make for the bridge to the right.
I mean,
Roger.
okay, but I'm
Bridge it is.
still... Since they are faster than us, I'm still going to shoot them. Especially since we have armor-piercing cannon rounds. Like, we could probably take them, realistically. Oh, also, I forgot to just boost.
Head straight across. Keep going till you lose them.
Should be a problem. Also, they aren't still following us. You know that, right?
Enemies to the right.
Just ignore them. Turn left. Stay on your guard.
Doing what I can, man. Thank God I played all that Saints Row. Enemy tank incoming. Time for our first proper fight.
What? You never said anything about battling tanks.
Stay calm. You can do this, Prince. Just aim true.
Not a problem.
Surround and attack! Tank damage exceeds 50%!
Not their finest work, was it?
What the? Look, they're taking out our tanks. Run for your lives!
Good to know the Royal Army are a bunch of
Cleaned every
cowards.
last one of them up without a single fatality. That's one hell of a first run.
Bullshit.
I'd be bored without humans to mess with after all.
It looks
Sorry,
like
how
bought
did we
ourselves
not
some
cause
time.
any casualties
Let's
with
press
that?
ahead. Actually, wait. What's that? Prince, you should try heading over there. There might be some loot to be had.
Ooh.
Is this a tank part?
Looks like a main cannon. If we install it in the tank, it'll make it way stronger.
You mean it? What are we waiting for then?
If I remember right, the old road ahead leads to a campsite. We can install it there.
It gives us a chance to work on the tanks more in general.
We managed to make it to the campsite. We should be safe from the Royals for the time being.
Well, in that case, let's install the cannon you scored.
Can't hurt.
Great idea! Let's do it!
1. Army Tank 104. Primary weapon is a 75mm tank gun. We're going to replace that with a 75mm tank gun, but a better one.
There we go. Your new part is now combat ready.
Wow! You're really awesome at this!
Very impressive. And the enhanced firepower is welcome indeed.
Thing is, though, the transmission's at its limit after that battle.
Suspension's on the fritz too. We'll be walking soon if nothing's done about it.
Looks like we need some spare parts. Any idea where we can get those?
You know a lot about tanks. Been in one before?
Yeah, tried my hand at any number of things during the war. Tanks I liked, endless fighting I didn't.
Well, I'm glad to have another gearhead around.
Hold up! You mean our tank's already fallen apart? We just got it!
I can patch it up, but that's a temporary fix.
Well, can't you do something? Ace mechanic?
If we had the parts, yeah. And the tools. Of course! You know, I've got a little business in Spino. You guys want to come with? There's a garage there where I should be able to get this fixed up for you.
I can work with that.
Spino? Where's that?
It's the old Rebel Army place that got blown up in the intro. Weren't you watching the flashbacks?
It's in the mountains to the south. At least, I think. But don't quote me on that.
Not been there in a while.
You don't know where the town is, but you know it has a garage?
It's suspicious.
Well, someone who used to live in Spino told me all about it.
The town may be hard to find, but it actually is quite close by.
You know the place?
Yeah, been there a few times myself. Don't know what's become of it. Only heard rumors.
Well, what have we got to lose?
Tank our
Without
lives.
the tank, we'll never make it to the legendary spring.
Traveling solo without my bike really didn't sound like a good time. If that's settled, I'll get started on some makeshift repairs. You guys should get some rest.
Thanks. We'll take you up on that.
We should probably sleep in shifts just in case she tries to steal the tank, though. Like, I don't think she would, but... you know, just common sense, safety. We are very trusting. I respect that. Woo! Level up. Crack the chests, refill the water supply. Do all the usual things. Sorry, wow. Okay. And we'll take a quick break to split the episode. See you shortly.